So yesterday we are having a session related with the film genres and studies, introduction about the film genres, what exactly film genres is, and how can we understand about the importance of film genres, and how it will help us to understand the audience and how can we create the proper good concept for a good storyline, right? So that was the topic which we covered yesterday, and now we have another topic. It's related with the film noir, right? So is it visible now for everyone? Right? Online students, my screen is visible.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So it's related with the film noir. Film noir, it's a part or era we can say. It's begin in 1940s. It's related with the World War II. After that, the filmmaking in France, they start working on that particular project. Film noir is a stylized genre of film marked by precision, fatalism, and precise. The term was originally used in France. So actually, film and cinema begins with the France. So definitely, all the terms and conditions and the words comes from the France. So genre is again a word of from it comes from the French, right? It means kind and so related is a WW2. It's a World War II, right? So to describe American thriller or detective films in 1940s and 50s. Though Hollywood films noir stretches back to the 1920s, film noir literally translates to black cinema. It's a kind of black and white cinema, right? Where they generally use a high contrast images. They use black and white most of the times. So that's related with the after World War II. So Vernon literally translates to black cinema, and French critics used to describe Hollywood movies that were saturated with darkness and precision not seen before, right? So at that point of time in 1920s, so black films is started. So it's just a black and white films. It's hard to say if it's a genre or a style, right? So we cannot create a difference in it because there is a confusion in a philosophers also what exactly genre and what is the difference in a style. So some philosopher of film critics call it it's just a style of film noir. It's just a style, not a genre. Style because we can find out some movies on the era. It begins with the 1940s. It's a kind of black and white films, right? So they create the high contrast images that are just like a black and white colors movies, right? So and the concept would be or theme would be very much similar, right? Because it's a part of World War II, so they want to show the situations and the condition of the society after the World War II. So most of the themes of the movies would be the similar, uh, but they are extremely common with this style. So actually, the common factor of the movies of the time is very much relative with the incidents and the era and the time and the style of the film is very much similar. Exactly in the 1920 till 1950, right? What was the common elements of film noir, right? So this is the common factor at that point of time. Most of the films is based on this thing, anti-hero protagonist, right? Women fertile, tight concise dialogues, high contrast lighting. It means the very black and white tones only they use. Post-war disillusionment, right? So after the World War II, what the society is feeling, what the changes comes in a society, so most of the concept would be the similar. It was the similar concept. History from noir, where it comes, right? So this style of filmmaking, so exactly film noir is a style of filmmaking, right? So there's a confusion and conflict between the scholars and the philosophers that the film genre and the film style is a different thing. If it's related with the film style and genre is a different thing, right? So but somehow we can say that it also comes in a genre because there is a thematic conversation, right? So in yesterday's session we covered a particular topic. It's related with the thematic conversion, right? So thematic, it means the theme would be the similar, so we can take it in a genre also. So it's your own perception or it's your own opinion, we can say. But the philosopher and the scholars have a conflict in it, right? Somehow the philosopher is agreed with this. This is just a style, it's not a genre, it's a film style, film making process. The style is different, the style is different kind of thing. So film noir or film genres are two different things according to the particular some scholars. But we can say it's a thematic view. So it all depends on us कि हम उसे कहाँ place करते हैं, हम उसे genres में place करते हैं या style को अलग मानते हैं। जैसा कि कल हमने एक टॉपिक को पढ़ रहे थे जब हम जॉनर्स के बारे में, तो वो हमारे पास तीन डिफरेंट सेक्शंस थे। आप लोगों ने कल पीपीटी को स्टडी किया था? यू गाइस स्टडीड अबाउट द लास्ट पीपीटी व्हिच आई शेयर्ड विद यू रिलेटेड विद द फिल्म जॉनर्स? आई होप आप लोगों ने बिल्कुल नहीं किया होगा। Am I right? So there is a confusion here, so that's why you are not able to understand that what exactly I want to describe and what's the importance of genres, right? So and what's the difference between film genres and the film noirs. So if you studied it, then you can understand that what exactly the difference in it. So in my opinion, it comes in a genre, but what's your opinion? Because you don't have any opinion because you don't know about the genres and the film noirs also, right? So if I shared something with you guys, you need to understand that you have to download the PPT, you have to study it, and you have to create your own notes. That's the way you can create your assignments on time. It's a theoretical topic, right? It's not a practical topic. You guys has to do your own notes. You have to create your own notes. That's the most important thing. I'm just describing you in a brief what exactly the topic we are going to cover it. I covered lots of topic in a film appreciation, right? But now you guys have to create your own notes or you have to create your own essays kind of thing. So when you appeared for the midterm examination, you guys be able to write something. Otherwise, it's just a question and answer. You just download the PPT and try to learn out from the PPTs. So that's not the way. Within the few PPTs, how you can understand and how you can elaborate and describe your answers. If you want to describe your answer, if you want to write a proper essay on that, so you need to write your own articles. Okay. So guys, be aware about that. If you are able to understand that, then just download the PPT at least on daily basis and just go through with the PPT, what I describe in it. And just go through on Google or YouTube to find out some movies and check it out the film movies. What's the difference in a film noirs and the film genres? So there's a lots of films you can find out the related to the film genres and the film noirs. There's a lots of conversation with the film critics also you can find out, right? So you guys have to create your own notes, use your own ability, right? Is that okay to understand? But I don't know how much you can understand that. So it's a part of where we were, we work. Okay, Sinkism and pessimism from the Great Depression, where so then came World War II, which sent many men to the front lines, while many women took up the jobs in their absence. Right. So at that point of time, when the man and the generation related with the kind of gender, it comes with the man and the army soldiers. Most of the they were in a front line. So the front line means they are mostly the soldiers. So the female at their home, they start in the jobs. So they start working somewhere because they want to earn money, right? So that's the situation is going to change because most of the gender related to the male category is the kind of soldiers. So they are serving country, right? So most of the countries are involved in the World War II. So it was the World War II, right? So most of the generation of, we can say, the young generation or youth or old soldiers, they just for the go for the war section, right? So in their absence, female is start working with somewhere, they start taking jobs. So the society's narrative would be changed at that point of time. After the war, there was a period uncertainty. Men returned from the battlefield with trauma, so they are not in this situation at that point in time. So that was the time the male when they came back from the war, so they are not mentally prepared for the job because they are in a trauma, right? So somehow they are injured also. So the situation was very difficult to understand that at that point of time female start working, and the society narrative would be changed. So the filmmakers start making movies on that particular topics, right? So they have a new topic, new audience, new society is changed, right? So that's the way, that's the history of film noir, right? After the war, there was a period of uncertainty. Man returned from the battlefield with trauma, and the world lost quite a bit of innocence. Upon their return, the theory goes, man found women had shifted their role substantially. Housewives had become workers themselves. There was a perceived disruption to the gender roles that had been in place for decades. In response to his insecurity, film noir gives us tales of men being taken advantage of by powerful and sometimes sinister women. Again, this merely the theory about how and why film noir becomes such a prominent style genre in the post-war period. The truth is that many of the iconic film noir movies that Hollywood produced in the 40s were based on novels written in the 30s. So it can be argued that World War II had nothing to do with it, a source material, but that it might explain the popularity of the films made later. Right. So in a very brief, I will describe it. Uh, the audience, actually, the male, they were injured in the war, so they came back home and they find out the female is going to the job, right? So the thought process of the male was changed, right? And they want to take some rest, they want to settle their mind, so they start learning old novels which was written in the 30s, right? The World War began with the 1940s, so in the 30s, some novels were be written and start making movies on that. So mostly male producers comes in a filmmaking. So they start reading novels in the 1930s novels and they creating films on that, right? So some scholars, in the last line you can say that some scholars find out that there is no relation with the World War II in film noirs, but somehow it's related with the film noirs because the society is changed, the mentality is changed. At that point of time, the male dominating society would be changed because the female is covered lots of the jobs, okay, and they are taking, especially the most of the females start working in a particular sector where the male dominating sector, especially male dominating sectors covered by the female society. So that was the time filmmakers start working on the particular old topics related with the novels, based on particular novels which was written in the 1930s, right? And the topic would be changed because the society mentality is changed. So we can say it's a impact of World War II on the filmmakers. So it's just a difficult concept or arguments about that because there is an lots of arguments about that. The film noir comes in the 1940s or in the 1930s because the film was they are producing it based on 1930s novels, right? But the society change and mentality change, so they are start working on the filmmaking in 1940s or 1950s. So somehow the impact comes from 1940s after the World War II. So we can say it's related with the World War II after the period of post World War II, right? So it comes in a film noir, right? So few examples of and the few old films which was the best example for the film noirs. So these are the few films, right? You can check it out on YouTube, right? You can check it out on Google. So Touch of Evil, suppose I just want to see the film, so uh, you can go on Google, or sorry, you can go on YouTube. So see, now in the beginning of the film, you can find out the difference. The black cinema, it's called the black cinema, right? From now it's related to the black cinema, so you can understand what is the contrast of the text, right? See the contrast, see the dark tones. So exactly the contrast making I mentioned in the elements of the changes and the similarity of the film noir. So you can find out the same thing in a whole movie, the combination of color combination, the style. See, again, see the dark tones on the left side and the contrast. Most of the films are based on the light and dark concept. So this is the just a style you can find out. Just check it out the movies. Is it okay?